Hello, bonjour, mon petit soufflé. Amber here, and today's July 1st, which means today is the first day of Camp NaNoWriMo. And somehow I have convinced myself to give it a go this time around. I said that back in, was it November, that I was supposed to be doing Nano? And then I just never did. I did the intro for that vlog and then never did anything. But this time I have a new plan. This time around, sorry if you can hear the air in the background, we're in a heat wave. This time around I am working on something completely new genre, new characters, new world. I'm working on one of the several adult contemporary romances that I have started dabbling with, and I figured working on that is, like I said, working on something completely new. It's also sort of like a palette cleanser. I'm not trying to force myself to work on something that I'm not trying to force myself to fix or fill in something that doesn't want to be fixed, you know, and I can just enjoy my time writing something completely new. So today's plan, I want to actually, who am I? I'm actually going to try to write out an outline instead of, well, I was going to say instead of jumping right in, but I already have bits that I have written from when I initially came up with the idea. It came from a dream. That's the plan. Got my coffee, my ice water, and a candle next to me. I got my notebook. Got my headphones. I am ready. I'm running so late behind though, because I was supposed to get up at 9 to do some stuff. Then I was gonna get up at 11. It's 12:45 and I'm finally sitting down to start working. Good morning. It's 10:48 in the morning on July 2nd. It's day 2 of the month of writing. Check-in. I didn't check in yesterday after like introing the video. The fun thing about day 1 of Nano or Camp Nano is the transferring bit, where I transfer like notes and snippets that I've already written, and it makes it seem like I am ahead of the game. And then it the next day sucks. It's like you're stuck kind of, because like your brain thinks you've done all this work. You look at the numbers and see like, oh look, I've okay. Hello. Where was I? I was babbling about something and then my camera cut off. Oh, I'm pretty sure I was talking about that moment where you're feeling, you're like riding high on a roll because you've transferred all your little bits and bobs into the Scrivener file, and you're like, oh yes, I have almost 5,000 words done. And the next day you're like, right. That's where I'm at right now. Like I said, my camera died halfway through my sentence. It's been like maybe an hour, 2 hours since I was filming that clip, and I'm just sitting down to start writing. But I ate breakfast and I have coffee, and I also have strawberry milk. I almost said orange juice, yeah. And then I almost said pink lemonade. I don't know how I'm gonna write something when my brain is already on the fritz. Oh my god. My mom just brought over some, I almost did it again, strawberry milk. So, let me try for the third time. My mom just brought over some strawberry milk that she made for me. Strawberry oat milk, obviously. Also, strawberry oat milk is delish. So I'm excited because I'm 3 years old. I have no real game plan for the day. There's a scene I had an idea for that I wrote like a couple sentences so I wouldn't forget. The only thing I have planned is what I'm listening to. My favorite part of any writing process is the playlist part. Yesterday I was listening to a lot of like pop punk, a lot of like alt rock pop punk, like everything that like 20 through like 23-year-old Amber was really listening to heavily, including Action Item, who I haven't listened to really since they broke up. But they and that time period of my life have a lot of influence and are inspiring a lot of this book, so I had to get back in that mindset, which was fun and the nostalgia part, but also made me feel a lot of things that I did not welcome into my life. Also consisted of me watching a lot of action item live videos for like 2 hours. If you knew me then, no you didn't. Today's playlist, I have a lot of influential women in the music industry lined up. I think I'm going to, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but my plan, I was listening to Sour last night before I stopped writing, so I'm going to finish. Then I want to listen to some Taylor Swift and then some Haley. That's the vibe I'm feeling today. I don't know why I told you that, but let me stop stalling and get to it. No, you cannot touch my hair. Support Legendary Roots. Focus on me. Thank you. So very sadly, I finished my Nasir, my Prince of Death candle last night. I don't know what I'm gonna do until I restock. Well, I do. I have a whole bunch of other candles to burn. Speaking of which, I feel like since I am working on my own romance novel, it's only appropriate to light up a romance-inspired novel and channel one of my favorite love interests ever, one of my book boyfriends. Today I'm lighting my Zephyr candle, which is inspired by Zephyr from Take a Hit Danny Brown. It is part of my Brown Sisters set. There's now a complete trio. There's Zephyr, Redford, and Jacob, which are all available right now. I love this candle. It smells like coffee and oranges. A man's. Anyway, so that's today's candle, today's writing inspo. Good afternoon. Today is July 5th, which means it's the 5th day of Camp NaNoWriMo. And it's like 11:30 in the morning. I'm sitting down to start writing. I didn't do any writing yesterday, not because of the holiday. More so because I'm trying to implement breaks during writing. I guess partially because I figured the holiday was more an excuse. Like, oh, this is a logical reason to do nothing today. That's not what we're here to talk about. What was I saying? It was actually very hard to convince myself to take a break, especially this soon. But on the other side of that, I really don't want to burn out really fast, and I'm actually proud of the progress I'm making. I'm just past 7,000 words. I have to sit down. I don't know why I just got so like anyway, so it seems like every day I'm able to crank out about 1,400 words, which is great. Hoping to keep that momentum up today. I have a few notes jotted down that I took yesterday about what I'd like to work on today. The other day I got a lot of writing done. I wrote most of an entire spicy scene, which is kind of weird if I'm honest. Writing in like smutty bits is a little strange. I don't know. Reading them is fantastic. But so today I want to work on some milder, more cutesy bits. We passed 10,000 words, besties. I'm looking extra grubby today. I've been looking extra grubby recently, which is why you haven't really seen me. But bonnet's back. It's been a minute since I've had the bonnet on. Yes, it's super loose because I had to cut the band because it consistently gives me headaches, but it's too cute to not wear. Today is July 12th, and I haven't checked in a very long time. This vlog is a mess, but I don't really feel well today, but I just had a little burst of inspiration, which is nice considering I have been plummeting in that department lately. Yesterday I wrote like maybe I wrote like 500 words, which is something, but after like days of writing over 2,000 words a day, doesn't feel great. But anyway, today I'm probably not gonna get a ton done, but I have an idea for like flashbacks. Also, please ignore that. Can you see it? You can't even see it anymore. My lip, I woke up with a split lip and like a little, never mind. I think that'll, because I'm like at the point where I'm struggling. I'm almost halfway through my goal for this project for the month, but I'm struggling. I'm at that point where I'm struggling, say that one more time, Amber, to turn a bunch of scenes into a story, to go from no plot, just vibes, to mostly plot, but also vibes. And I think that incorporating flashbacks will help that, and also help establish the relationship between the characters, and kind of see why things are the way that they are now. That's it. Also, fun fact, I am only able to read romance or contemporary alongside this writing project. I tried to read a fantasy, my brain said no, stop. So that's the headspace that I'm in. Today I'm planning to start Spoiler Alert by Olivia Dade, but I'm gonna get started because it's almost 4 o'clock and I'm getting started.